Carrollton is a hotspot in the middle of the DFW metroplex, and I'm about to tell you why. Before we get started, if you're thinking about making a move to the Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex, be sure to check out other videos on the channel. I feature a lot of different areas in the metroplex and give information about other real estate related topics. So let's talk about Carrollton. Carrollton is a city that's fairly central in the Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex. It has a population of a little over 139,000 people, is a culturally diverse city, and has lots of neat areas throughout. I've helped clients buy and sell a number of times in the area, and it's one to keep in mind if you're thinking about making a move to the metroplex. Ready for the top 10? Number 1, established communities. Carrollton has a lot of established neighborhoods that retain or grow in value year after year, even for homes that aren't updated. That's good news if you're looking at resale value, and you always should be, even if you're planning to stay long term. Right now, during the first week of November 2021, active single-family homes in Carrollton range from $239,000 to $997,000, with a median home value of about $370,000. Number 2, the public library. The Carrollton Public Library actually has 2 different locations, and they offer lots of classes for kids, teens, and adults, as well as events and fun reading challenges. One perk of the Carrollton Library: no overdue fees. Number 3, cultural diversity. Carrollton is very culturally diverse, and the city is really committed to that diversity. They offer cultural programs, initiatives, and events, and you can find a diverse selection of stores and restaurants throughout the city. Number 4, central location. I think this is one of the reasons that property values remain so steady in Carrollton. It's an area that's easy to get to from almost anywhere in the metroplex, and it's easy to hop on a main freeway and get out of Carrollton as well. Number 5, historic downtown Carrollton. I love historic downtown areas, and Carrollton has a great one. This area has 2 parks, great shops, great restaurants, a candy store, and a friendly hometown feel. There are different events in the area throughout the year, and it's easy to get to by car or public transportation. And speaking of public transportation, number 6, DART stations. DART stands for Dallas Area Rapid Transit, and it operates buses and the light rail transit system. One of the main stops is right in the heart of Carrollton. There's a large parking lot nearby, so you can park your car and then hop on a train and head in a number of directions throughout the metroplex. DART connects with other rail systems, including the A train and the Trinity Railway Express, so you can easily get to Denton, Dallas, Fort Worth, and lots of places in between. Number 7, Elm Fork Nature Preserve. Elm Fork is a quiet nature preserve with woodlands, a pond or 2, and an almost mile-long trail. The preserve has 40 virtually undisturbed acres and is open 365 days a year. Number 8, Babes. Babes is an icon throughout the metroplex, and one of the locations sits right in the heart of downtown Carrollton. This location opened in 2004 in what was once a lumber yard and is now a go-to spot for awesome fried chicken, among other things. Number 9, public parks. Like much of the metroplex, Carrollton has parks, playgrounds, greenbelts, and walking trails throughout the city. There are public frisbee golf courses, public tennis and basketball courts, and even public pickleball courts. If you love to use the walking trails, there's even an app you can download to track your favorite routes. And number 10, recreation and sports facilities. Carrollton is home to various recreation facilities that offer sports and fitness activities, classes, and events for all ages. There are indoor and outdoor sports fields and lots of ways to stay active. If you're interested in learning more about the Carrollton area, please reach out. You can find my information in the description below and on the next screen. And I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment below telling me your favorite Carrollton hotspot.